your minds. We want no. Being their top baby face in the Four Horse.
You had Kevin Nash and Shawn Michaels.
We're back live on the air. What's up, everybody? Sorry for the technical difficulties. So we're back here on the
Shawn Michaels and Kevin Nash. Remember?
That lasted.
That didn't last long for Kevin Nash to be.
Lasted him the whole year. Like a whole
year.
Yeah, just a year.
Yeah, because and you know what? And it made Kevin Nash to be a Grand Slam champion for a year, from Intercontinental Tag Team and WWF champion in 1 year.
But remember, he was still with Shawn when he won the Intercontinental title from Razor Ramon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then he beat Bob Backlund for the WWF belt. You know.
Yeah, but I think before that, they were just starting to break up. Like, I think before he won the title from Bob Backlund, I think I said this off camera, but I want the...
What do you think of Christian Cage?
I know we said this...
Yeah, what do you think of the Christian Cage and Tyson Tonko?
I only remember that in...
That's the bodyguard.
I remember that in TNA, but I don't remember that in WWE.
Go back to WrestleMania 21 when Tyson Tonko was the bodyguard of Christian.
Oh, because
the first Money in the Bank.
To be honest with you, bro, I didn't even know. I don't even remember Tyson Tonko being in the WWE. I remember him mostly in TNA. I didn't really
remember WrestleMania 21, the first Money in the Bank.
Well,
he was Christian's bodyguard as the problem solver. That's what they called him in WWE, but the WWE trademark.
Well, the only thing that I remember about Tyson Tonko being in the WWE, I'm going to take that back, was he was in a musical chair contest when Eugene was the general manager of Raw that one night, and then Chris Jericho won the musical chairs.
True.
That's the only thing I remember about Tonko being in the WWE.
Yeah, and remember that the King was trying to put him over when they're saying... In WrestleMania, they go, what is Tonko doing? Solving the problem. He's the problem solver. Because that's the trademark that WWE had.
Yeah.
The problem solver.
The problem solver.
And I remember when Tyson Tonko was signed into TNA, and they interviewed Christian Cage, and then they go, Christian, will there be anything for you to worry about, you against AJ Styles? Is there anything for you to worry about? And he sees Tonko, and he goes, no, the problem has already been solved. But he didn't say the problem solver. He said, I think that problem's already been solved.
Yep.
Because I don't think he didn't want to use the WWE trademark, because the problem solver is a WWE trademark.
Yes, it is.
But in TNA, he didn't use the problem solver. He says, this problem has been solved. He goes, so... It was just funny how the way Christian brought that promo, dude.
Yeah, that's funny. And back to what we were saying. I know we said this off the air. Let me give the people out there who watched our last live just a few minutes ago about bodyguards and people being in factions, but they get cut off at a short period of time. That's what happened with Sting with the Four Horsemen, because Sting was once part of the Four Horsemen, but that didn't last long. And I think Lex Luger didn't last long with the Four Horsemen.
Yeah, he didn't even look like a horseman material. Neither was Psycho Sid. Okay? Ric Flair regretted recruiting him there.
I probably would disagree with you about Lex Luger, but Psycho Sid I will agree with you about.
Yeah, because I don't think even Flair had mixed feelings to recruit Psycho Sid for the Horsemen, you know.
That was weird, and hell, Chris Benoit, Mr. Perfect, was part of the Four Horsemen.
The Mr. Perfect, it could have gone well, but remember, that was poetic justice right there for them. Even though it was funny when the NWO made an impression of the Horsemen, when they made a skit, when Kevin Nash tried to do Arn Anderson, when he goes, oh, Kurt Hennig, I don't want you to take this spot, not the liver spot, but my spot.
Somebody typed in the comments saying...
It was funny when they started making a skit.
Yeah, but somebody here started in the comments saying Nash was HBK's bodyguard, then they started feuding. Yeah, that's true, but
Yeah.
we were just talking about on the last live. I know you were just on there, Demon Passionate Rollins, and I hope you subscribe to this channel because we do this pretty much every day with other people. What you call yeah, we were just talking about like how people get into factions like the Four Horsemen, and how sometimes when they team up together, it only lasts for a short period of time. I mean, Nash was with Shawn Michaels for like a year or a year and a half. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's what we were just talking about with the whole Shawn Michaels and HBK thing.
Yeah.
But what else is new?
Psycho Sid was a bodyguard for Shawn Michaels too, but it lasted at WrestleMania 11.
Yeah, that didn't last long either. When Psycho Sid was Shawn Michaels' bodyguard, yeah, that didn't last long either.
They say they changed the plan like right away. That I don't think Psycho Sid didn't sign up to be a bodyguard. You know.
Nah, I don't think so. No.
I think the longest bodyguard that I would know is just Virgil, in general. That was the only gimmick that Virgil was definitely good at. The bodyguard Virgil.
The bodyguard Virgil. He's probably the best bodyguard in WWE history. Or maybe not, probably not him. I probably would say Nash.
Nash, yeah.
Yeah.
But you see, Virgil was so over with DiBiase because at least Virgil didn't speak. He didn't say promos. He just acted like a bodyguard, you know?
And to be fair,
he was just the bodyguard.
Virgil didn't really look like a bodyguard. That's just me.
Oh, no. But you know, but when he was quiet, did you think that he looked intimidating when he was not talking? Like, you know, you got DiBiase doing promos, and then you got Virgil just standing there, just looking at everybody.
Yeah.
Do you think that put Virgil over? I mean, not to say anything, you know.
I mean, it put him over, but it didn't. But he didn't look intimidating.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he was another one. Here's a little story I wanted to share with you. That there was a promo. And I was watching the Superstars of Wrestling with Spanish announcers with Pedro Morales and Hugo Silvenovich. Mm-hmm. And Hugo was interviewing Ted DiBiase for the Spanish broadcasting. Mm-hmm. And then, you know, DiBiase pulls a promo and the announcers, you know, interpreting, you know, translating.
Yeah. And
then when he finishes interviewing DiBiase, he goes to Virgil. He goes, Virgil, don't you have anything to say? Mm-hmm. And Virgil just like looked at him, and then DiBiase goes, he only talks when I tell him to.
that's a funny.
In the Superstars of Wrestling in Spanish announcing.
Yeah.
That's what DiBiase told him. He only talks when I tell him to.
And I should have before I started this, bro. I'm gonna change the title when I get off air. Is Wrestle Talk of predictions or what's gonna happen in the future.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna put that after we're done talking. But I don't need to go right now, man. We can still talk. But let me use the bathroom right quick.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's see what else can we pull here.
All right, because this is actually good.
When you do that, I'll see if I can do some topics here.
Yeah. Because this is good.
Okay, here we go. The topic that we talked about was about Cody, you know, winning the Rumble and being number 30, and I totally disagree the way they book Cody, which 4 or 6 talents, if I'm mistaken. I would have to look over it again. But the number 30 for Cody wasn't good enough to, you know, to make himself feel important. Now, this is the smart thing that Triple H did. He didn't put Sami Zayn in the Rumble. If they did, if Sami Zayn was in the Rumble, and if Sami Zayn got eliminated right away, maybe the 5th man, and Cody would have won, Cody would have been booed. And then the fans would have gone crazy and said, you know what? We won Sami Zayn additional to that triple threat match, like they did to Daniel Bryan. That's how I feel. Good thing they didn't put it there, because it seems like Paul Levesque must have experienced that. But in general speaking, I like Cody. he's good and everything, and I met him in a very meet and greet, very nice guy. But the way everything is booked, I feel like it's not really 100% super invested. Honestly, WWE is running out of time because WrestleMania is in 4 weeks. And
that one comment about Nash was HBK's.
Okay.
Yeah, but here's another topic I was just thinking that I wanted to cover. Oh crap! It stopped.